Welcome back to another episode of You Wouldn't. Now, couple things before we get into this amazing guest we got on today's show. Dare I say, I hate to say it, a fan favourite.
I hate to say
but
it.
A couple things before we get into it. We welcome back Kyle.
Yes!
Kyle got back from about 2 hours ago, I think, travelling all over Asia. Just quickly, on Fridays that we'll go into, or Mondays that we'll go into it a lot. But was it a fun time?
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, you enjoyed yourself?
Yeah, but it's good to be back.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm so happy that you're back because I heard a very interesting fact about you, Kyle, and we're going to announce it right now on the pod, and you're never going to hear the end of it. And I knew you were, but I forgot. Do you want to say what it is, Kyle?
No, I don't know what you're talking
Pat
about.
can say it.
He can fucking sing, bro.
He's an amazing
Kyle
singer.
can sing, and you just know you're going to hear it. It's going to come out.
So for all those girls out there that, they click on the pod and they go, I'm going to nash myself. To Kyle's
they open
voice.
Pornhub and then they realise they can go on the You Wouldn't podcast and listen to Kyle talk and get the exact same thing. So you hear Kyle talking, you just hear from their bedroom.
God.
That's what you hear. And wait till he starts singing. You're going to hear this from my room.
Stop.
That's what you're going to hear. So we'll get into that, but I'm glad you had a good trip. Now we've got a little package from Kitwall Australia.
What's Kitwall?
So I didn't organise it. Well, yeah, I organised it. They reached out to us, and I knew you would love this.
Oh, so this isn't lollies.
No, it's not. It's not lollies.
Lollies.
That's for you. It's a mystery box.
Shut up.
They don't make them. They sell football jerseys.
Oh,
They sell football jerseys.
okay.
So they've sent through some stuff for us off the back of your TISM video. They've also sent a code for any you wouldn'ters to use 110. 110, and you get 10% off.
the word 100?
Yeah, the word 100.
Okay.
And that's from kitwall_au. But
Honestly,
yeah,
yours
pretty much
first.
we're just going to open up
If
and
mine's
see
a Chelsea jersey, I'll
what
be
jersey they've
and
got
that's coming
us.
from a Chelsea fan.
Well, that's pretty mad. They've given us a little air freshener.
Who is it?
Pat, enjoy the kit even if it doesn't fit. Love your work. Congrats on 100K TikTok followers.
Who's in the freshener?
Thanks, brovs.
Whatever.
Saka.
Saka,
okay.
all
Wait,
right.
that's the brand new Arsenal kit.
That's
Yako.
sick.
That's Arsenal's newest kit.
English hero
That's a
right here.
doozy.
English hero.
English hero.
Oh,
Oh,
2XL,
that's
bro.
what
I'll
I
fit
like.
that, lad. I'll fit that. Thank you.
Messi.
That's heck.
Will.
Messi.
We hope you love this kit. Keep up the good work and the riddles. Congrats on 100K. Love your work, boys. Much love. Team Kitwall AU.
Oh, who is it?
Look at this.
That's
with a bit of a
Bob
line on
Marley,
the
lad.
back.
Oh, okay.
That's Obey Ali, mate, bro.
Bit of a dust. Can I say that? Is that racist? Can I do that? Can I do a Jamaican accent?
Yeah, I think so.
Look at... No, I'm not going to do it.
No, don't do it.
But look at this jersey. Unreal.
That is sick.
That is
I'm going to put it on.
Oh, here we go.
Put it on.
Did
Well,
you see,
fucking-
Did you see you went viral on the soccer page?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's why they
that
reached
was
out to
ridiculous
us.
that they
This
reported
is
that as
hectic,
news.
bro.
That's the newest Arsenal kit.
That is sick.
Saka. Well, shout out to Kitwall AU. Thank you,
you go.
guys. 10% off if you go to their website
Can I
and
see
use
that
code
fresh, mate?
110. Is that the guy I've got whose jersey it is?
Thierry
No,
Henry.
that's Thierry Henry.
Thierry Henry. My favourite soccer player is
Daka.
Daka.
Patson Daka.
Patson
from
Daka
Leicester.
from Leicester. He's a sick
Brandon?
cunt. No, he just used to score me that many goals in FIFA.
He is a beast in FIFA.
Anyway,
He's really
good.
without
Nice.
further ado, we welcome to the podcast a man who was born in England, funnily enough.
Myth, the legend, the amazing.
Worked his way up the
The
ranks of
hottest.
one of, dare I say, the second favourite guests to ever come on the podcast.
No, second.
Charlotte's number one,
No.
I think.
Fuck Charlotte.
No, Charlotte is number
Charlotte
one.
is
Fuck
number one.
Charlotte.
And then I think it's Daylight second, then Joe Bird in at third.
Yeah.
But welcome back.
How do you feel? Because honestly, when we recorded the last pod, the pod you were on, I was like, it was all right. But for some reason...
It was all right. No, it was amazing.
Well, I didn't feel like it was going to be. And then...
I thought it didn't feel great.
Yeah, they thought it would be the worst podcast ever, but it was your best podcast ever.
And you didn't really have much to be... Are you going to come in with more confidence?
But look, the only thing I took away was that when you outed your grandma last episode.
Oh, can we not bring that up? I got into so much trouble at home.
Because Joe's only 17, he can still get grounded, the poor kid.
Well, speaking of, I thought,
guess.
what better way to introduce the pod than for Joe to read his school report that he just got sent this morning?
Yep. You ready
Fuck
for this?
off.
This is my semester 1 report.
which is very exciting.
I reckon teachers have 2 reports, like they have either
What they want to
really
give.
well succeeds or just like talks too much, can apply himself better. And I think
and they just copy
Are
paste.
you, are you ready? You ready? So AIF, which is like research project, A-, digital filmmaking A, English A-, society and culture A, and then my 5th subject A, straight A's. Sorry,
What?
I got straight. I got straight
I
A's.
don't think we got that on reports. Don't you just get what you?
No, I got A's.
You get any comments, but
Yeah, you ready?
yeah, we want the comments.
Yeah, I want to read the. Read your.
I don't give a fuck about your little A minor.
Read your like.
You ready? Joseph continues to display a strong work ethic. Wrong.
I see that.
Wait, hold up. He says he's always punctual and wears his uniform with great pride. And that's just bullshit.
I reckon
'Cause I
you're a
don't do
good
that.
student, and you, for whatever reason, you don't want to embrace it.
You should embrace
Because
it.
I don't think they would lie if you didn't wear your uniform with pride. They wouldn't say you did.
Whatever.
You don't have to be embarrassed for getting nice
Shut up.
compliments.
You're full of
Actually,
pride.
shut up.
But you don't have to be embarrassed and be like, oh,
no,
that's
but
wrong.
you're just being annoying right now. Like,
But
just.
good on you for getting a good report. You should be proud of yourself.
Okay.
We're proud of you. The you wouldn't would be very proud.
Very
That's
proud of you.
always.
What ATAR did you get?
I got ATAR of 52.
It's always funny.
Of course you
I didn't
did.
pick up a book, mate.
Of
I didn't
course
pick
you-
up one fucking book. It's pretty good effort, in my opinion.
Sorry, a 50. I mean, you kind of look like you'd get a 52 ATAR. Not gonna lie.
At my school, you were allowed to leave after an hour
What?
You being
Wait,
serious?
in
No.
the HSC. Yeah, after an hour, you were allowed to leave.
Oh, the exam.
Oh, the
The
exam.
exam. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you did nothing and you just left.
No,
after
no,
an
I
hour.
would finish every exam, and after the first day, I was like on English exam 1. I was up finished on an hour, and there was this old bloke because it's like out people like not your teachers watch you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And this old bloke comes up, and he goes, "You finished?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm done, mate." And he goes, "No worries." And then the next day, I put my hand up right on the hour. I said, "I'm finished," and I did. I finished every time. And then by the end of it, on the hour, every time he'd just come up and pick my paper and say, "Have a good day." He'd just
No,
let
he
me go.
wouldn't.
Yeah, he would, bro.
Sorry.
It was so funny.
I think I fell
he was a
asleep
sick
because that
cunt.
was the boringest thing I've ever heard in my life.
I thought it was a great story.
I fell
great
asleep.
story.
That was
I
that
thought
was
it was a
horrible.
fantastic
That's
story.
right. Maybe you didn't have your
We
nap
need to
time
work on
today.
your, we need to work. I did actually have my nap time today, so we need to work on your storytelling like abilities.
I'm a great
No,
storyteller.
he's a fantastic
I'm one of the best
storyteller.
storytellers you'll come across.
I actually, Pat, the way you tell stories, sometimes I'm on the edge
Make
of
up
my
a story
seat.
right
Thank
now.
you.
Tell it. It has to be completely.
I don't
false.
make up stories. I'm good at telling a story that happened.
Well, I want to talk. Sorry, I want to stay on school because what sort of student were you really? Because what sort of student are you? Do you think? Where would you rank yourself in terms of popularity? And then I want to go through where I think I was, and then I'd like to hear where you were, Pat.
All right. Well, first
Let's
of all,
say out of 10, popularity.
I don't know. Popularity isn't really like a thing. I
No,
guess.
but it is.
But when you get to year 12, it's not like everyone just has friends. I mean, everyone's kind of friends with each other. I guess. Well, I mean, I feel like it's more like hypothetically, you were in my year, you'd have no friends.
Yeah, but so popularity is a thing.
No, I'm joking. No, I mean, I'm friends with like almost everyone, really. Like I'm friendly with everyone. Like,
Just out of 10, lad. Speaking about boring stories. Yeah. Just a score out of 10,
real
brother.
ass, real ass.
Just out of 10.
No,
mate.
I'm just gonna say I'm like friendly with everyone, but I've got like a good core group of friends. You know what I mean?
And do you think that you're a little bit? Have you ever gotten in troublemaker vibes?
Oh, I was a troublemaker in year 9 because I moved. I was at a public school in year 8 and 9, and me and my twin brother Alex would like always get in trouble at school. So our parents moved us to a private school to like set us straight.
Cha-ching. That's almost the complete opposite. Wouldn't you'd send your kids to a public school to set them straight?
No,
Nah,
are you being
not
serious?
as stereotypically. I don't think there's much discipline.
I got very drunk last night.
Will got very drunk last night.
Yeah.
Now, this is something I've got a little bit of a bone to pick, and I'm going to get Kyle in on this. Now,
Look at you lean forward in your fucking chair.
Fucking
With a
oath,
big grin
I
on your
might be.
face, mate.
Good on
Yeah,
him.
Exactly
welcome
what you're
back,
gonna say.
mate.
Good on him. So, look, I'm not going to lie. I'm not a big drinker, right? We know that. So I'm not trying to be out here
But
claiming
you are
to
a big
be-
drinker when you drink.
Yeah, but like, Will never drinks. Anytime there's something like we'll have studio drinks or, after our show, have a
Never.
drink. We'll never, ever
I
drink.
think
I had one drink after our show.
I think I've had one drink with you.
I had one drink
in my
after our
whole
show
life.
as well.
Anytime Joe comes to Sydney, Will drinks 2 or 3 times. Why?
There's
'Cause
just
I'm
something, I don't know what it is.
I have aura like a million. Like
I
my
think there's an
is
aura.
a
I think it's like the way that Joe rallies everyone together and he's like, we're going out. You've got so much belief. and it's a little bit infectious.
Ready, look at me.
I just wonder why
Wait.
me and Kyle aren't good enough.
Pat,
That's all.
just look at me. Can you see that aura? Can you see the aura?
But also
It's giving amazing. Amazing.
Is he that unbearable? You have to drink to
a
be in
little
his
bit
company?
unbearable. But also because if I saw you as much as I saw him, which is once every couple months, I'd get blasted.
Yeah, but wait, like I said, I hardly drink anymore. So it is every once in a couple months we can go out and have a drink together.
The fuck?
What do you mean?
And you still don't do it.
Wait, what?
It is only once every couple months where you go out and have a drink together, but you don't do it.
No, but because I see you all the time.
But
I don't need to drink to have fun with you.
So you need to drink to have fun with Joe.
Are you being serious right now?
No.
I think it's a shit. I reckon it's a semi shit go.
Okay, so how about this?
Maybe he just likes me more than you, Pat. Have you ever fucking thought about that? Seriously.
Maybe he does come, but that's got nothing to do with drinking alcohol.
I have an idea.
Yeah.
I'm gonna write down on my I'm gonna write
Tell the
down
story.
on my phone Will Gibb drinking card. And you get 5 a month.
Bro, you're going to be an alcoholic.
Okay,
5 a
fine,
month.
that's too many.
That's more than 1 a week.
That's too many. You get 5. You get 6. Let me go again. You get 12 a year.
No, I don't want to drink.
Shut
I don't,
up
I don't
right
want
now.
you have
I'll
to
take that.
drink with us.
You get 12 a
I'll
month.
take that.
You get 12 a year. And you can cash it in. So Kyle with his deep, sultry singing voice can go, Gibb, we're getting drinks tonight. and you're included in that. What minute are we on? Going back to 18. Going back to 18 minutes every time. You look like you've had
Pat's
your
car
lips
broke
done.
down.
Oh,
Let's talk about that. Let's talk about how you're in crippling debt.
No, my bank account's looking pretty sweet at the moment. Look, it's still looking low, but for me, it's like I would almost retire. You know what I mean?
what
I got like
happened?
$3,000.
What happened the other day?
My car just started overheating again, and it's like I've paid over $1,000 in the last month to get it fixed. Got a brand new radiator and all this shit.
Maybe the car
And the
was...
other day it overheated, but then when I just park it and then no drive it for a bit, it's sweet. You know what I mean?
Do you ever
Like
think-
I went and saw my friend that night and it was fine. Like I could drive. You know what I mean? Like I drove it after the footy and it was sweet.
So what's wrong with the car?
Well, I don't know, bro, because I'm not a fucking mechanic. But
Mechanic.
so we were driving to Tamarema to then drive to the stadium because we went to the footy with Motorino.
Yeah.
Motorino crew, thank you for the hospitality. And when we get to Tamarema to pick up our friends, my car's like, it's the little meter that goes to hot is
It's
kind
on
of
hot.
3/4.
It's on the H.
It's 3/4. No, it was 3/4 up, but it was
My bad.
growing. So I was like, look, I'm not going to commit to taking a car full of people to the footy and then we break down halfway. Like, not sweet. So I just parked up. We got an Uber. But then we got back from the footy 3 hours later and I drove home and it was fine. Then I drove to my friend's house later that night. It was fine. Like, ever since, it's been fine.
It's going to blow up.
It's going to blow up. I was
It's
going to say.
gonna blow up.
Much like my TikTok account.
That's how you're going to
it's gonna
die.
blow up.
You know, Will's been stuck on 1.6 million on TikTok for like the whole time.
Dare I say he's stuck on 1.6. If it's a
it's-
number I'd
it's
want to
ne-
be
no.
stuck on, 1.6 mil wouldn't be a bad one,
No,
Joe.
I'm I'm like a bit underwhelmed because he's been like that for ages.
Like your acting career, just stuck
know.
on one job.
I know.
Well, you know what? Speaking of acting, because that's what you do.
No, it's not.
That's what you try to do.
That's what I try to do.
I wrote a script.
Ooh.
And
Oh,
I'm going to
here we
read the
go.
big print. And Pat is going to read one character and Joe's going to read the other. And we're going to do an acting scene. Now,
That's hectic.
neither of them have seen this script before. I wrote it this morning. There's one thing that you guys get. Get it up.
Oh, yeah, sorry, my bad.
The one thing that you guys get is a sentence description of your character, which is what I'm going to give to you right
Did
now.
you send it to my school
Okay.
email?
No.
Why is it not?
Well, yours would just be loading. So, this is the sentence for each of your characters.
Okay.
Here we go. This is for you, Pat. This is Peter. You're ready for Peter? A young, flustered dad trying to be a role model for his son.
Fucking hell.
So think about that. Take on that character. Joe.
I messed it up.
A rebellious teen fed up with his dad's shit and failed attempts at being a father. Now, before,
So we're father-son.
yeah. Now, before we go into it, Joe,
Yeah.
Speak to a non-actor right now as an actor. What are the sort of things that you're going through when you see a script for the first time? Let's get a little bit technical. Let's get a little bit serious.
Well, like when I look at a script, the first thing I'll think is like, what does my character want? Like, what's your scene objective?
Okay.
So it's like you look here, you read it about 3 times, and you just play around. Like maybe do you like just kind of, I need to get you to do, like I need you. You need to be selfish. It's like, let's hypothetically say we were on a date. It's like, I want you to love me. So it's like, I need to get you to love me. So how, like, that's just what the goal at the end of it is, you know? Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing?
Did that make sense to anyone, be honest?
It did make sense to me.
Are you being serious?
Bro, I was so lost. We just started talking about read the script 3 times, then you got to love me on a date.
All right, you know what?
Bro, like what?
Start again. You ready? So
I think it's just be funnier if I don't even read the script.
No, you're not going to read it before, but this is just...
Ready? I'm going to say, all right.
No, wait. Stop.
First one, your scene objective. Yeah?
Yeah.
Then, like, there's just other things you can do. You want me to explain or not?
Yes, please.
So you can have, like, a substitution where it's like you read the script and you go, oh, like, in my head, who's similar to this? And then when you're speaking to the other actor, it's like you're just imagining, you're substituting them for someone else.
I like that. That's
so you could do that. And then there's also stuff like your inner monologue is like on my script. I'll, like, write down next to the lines what I'm thinking. I just have it there, but it's like I don't necessarily think that at the time, but it's just so I have it mapped out.
Okay.
And then you also can have like...
I have a question for Pat. Sorry
Yeah.
to interrupt. Oh, did you want to finish that thought?
just the last thing, let it go. Just like you do all the work, then you just have to trust in the process.
Okay.
So, Pat, I have a question for you. Before you read this scene, you're a struggling father. You're trying to raise your son. What do you think your scene objectives... What do you think your objective is as a dad?
Well, he hasn't
Look,
read the
I think I've
fucking
got the
script.
shits at him a little bit.
Okay. So
I
what
think
would
I'm
be
maybe a little bit fed up with this little smart-ass teen.
Yeah.
I'm doing my best. I'm a single dad.
Okay.
And I'm trying my hardest. And I think I'm at wit's end before sending you off to some fucking boarding school.
Well, that's completely wrong.
Well,
Well, that's how I'm going to do
That's
it.
not what a scene objective is, though.
What?
It's like you need to want something from the other person.
Well, I want you to stop being a cunt of a child.
okay.
That's
Now,
what I want.
basic American accents, please, as well.
So, like, I need you to American accents.
American accents. Are we ready?
All right.
Yeah. Right.
Here we go. A quiet family...
Wait, sorry. Am I Peter?
Yes. A quiet family living room. Peter, 30, a broad dad, sits in a large recliner chair in the darkness, sipping a glass of water. Nice, good acting. From behind him, we hear a window slide open as someone appears to crawl through. Tim, 17, hustles his way inside before Peter flicks a light on beside him. Tim freezes. He's been busted.
For night. That was English. What's an American accent?
Tim rolls his eyes. Tim ignores him and rolls his eyes and heads for his room.
Where do you think you're going? I'm Irish.
My room.
Not before I'm done with ya. Sit down, cunt.
Well, then say what you're gonna say and get over with it.
Don't speak to your father like that. You don't get to sneak out and act like I'm the bad guy.
When did I say you were?
Your attitude is...
Dad, I just want to go to bed. Can we do this in the morning?
No. No, we can't, mate. Where do you go? Every night it's the same story. Are you seeing someone?
Dad.
Are you doing drugs?
Dad, just...
Where do you go, son?
I go and visit Pat Clifton, okay? He gets me better than anyone else I know. You just sit around and drink. You mope on the couch and watch the roosters. Pat listens to Olivia. He's scared of spiders even more than I am. He cooks for me without looking at a recipe. And fuck, he's good with a Rexel in a can.
That is enough.
Peter stands and smashes a glass onto the floor. A shard flies out of the room, out the window, and strikes Pat's other dog, killing it instantly.
That's slack. That's actually sad. Oh, is it me again?
You have a big monologue.
Fuck, here we go. I have done everything for you since the day your mother left
go
to
back
get...
passionately.
Oh, that line's fucked.
Hold on, be more passionate, be more passionate.
I have done everything for you. Ever since the day your mother left back to Canada. And every single girl I bring your way, you reject. I'm a struggling father. You're just trying to do my best and you don't give me any credit. You jerk off to my TikTok videos of that stupid gay ginger twat Will Gibb. He's a bad influence, that gay guy Will Gibb. That was improv. You listen to that hilarious podcast, you wouldn't, but it's got that gay guy Will Gibb on it. Also improv. But that's it. You don't even offer to do shit for me around this house.
I try. You've always got some stupid excuse for not wanting my help. You try and paint the picture of a perfect dad who doesn't need anyone, but you do, Dad, okay? You fucking do. And I'm sick to death of hearing that you don't.
Hang on.
What? What is it now?
I'm 30?
And?
You're 17.
Okay.
So how the fuck did I have you at 13 years old?
The end.
What part of America are you from?
Me?
That was captivating. That was really captivating.
That was really well written.
What great performance. That was really well written.
Bro, you're gonna get the
just like this.
I really enjoyed doing that with you.
You're gonna get the Razzie for like worst screenplay.
You're getting the Razzie for worst fucking performance, man.
At least I'll get one award.
Oh, you're up. Everyone wants to go vote for Joe?
Oh
you're
yes,
up for it.
I got nominated today for an award. Go vote for me.
Well,
but
give
what's the
some deed,
award?
bro. You're
Oh.
such a dumb cunt. Like, plug it.
Fangoria Chainsaw Awards. It's a pretty big thing in America. I was on the cover like it's like a magazine. I got nominated for best supporting performance, so go vote for me.
And then what will it be in
Best
your bio or
supporting
something?
performance.
It's on my Instagram story, so go chuck me a follow. Go chuck me a follow, and then go on my story and do it,
And then
Thanks.
unfollow.
and then unfollow me.
Maybe even throw it in the Facebook group, Joey.
That's what Will told me to do. Actually,
Yeah,
I
I
might
did.
do that.
Throw it in the Facebook group.
Throw it in the face.
Because you wouldn't as honestly, that's a dub for
I love the Facebook
the good
group.
guys.
That's one for the that's a win for the
Can
good
I
guys.
just compliment the You Wouldn't fan base at the moment? Like, I think you guys have one of the strongest fan bases I know. Like, you know, you've got like Swifties or whatever, but I feel like Swifties have nothing on the You Wouldn'ters.
Explain.
Well, like, I don't know, there's just some like camaraderie in that Facebook group. It's just like, I go to post and I go, I know I'm going to get appreciated. I came on this podcast and I was appreciated, and that's what I love. Just had to point that out there. Also, love you, Dana, for letting us in to Cherry for free.
Oh, yeah.
Dana Hughes.
Dana.
Thank you.
We love Dana Hughes. I remember her
50
name.
keys, baby.
I love the You Wouldn't so much.
They let us in for free
There's
somewhere.
There's a lot of there's a lot of clubs out there. Hell's Angels. The Chook Pen. And the You Wouldn'ters.
Yes.
The Bean Spillers.
Pretty much.
Yeah. And thank you for taking...
The Birdinators.
Oh, is that new?
Yeah, the
Who are the
Birdinators.
bird?
How many people are in there?
One
Fairly
so
alright.
far. Should I start my own Facebook group?
Yeah, fucking oath, bro.
You should. 100%.
Chase your dreams, Joe.
I've tried. Oh, well, that just got somber.
That got so sad.
Fucking hell.
So
Should we bring
quickly.
out the fucking... Hang on a second. I've got something for you.
Oh, it's gonna be. Oh, whatever. You're so funny.
Bring out the mini violin for old Joey. Boy. He'll play the mini fucking violin for you, mate.
So, oh.
Fucking hell.
I want to talk about some online drama that I'm not happy with.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a meme going around, regardless of what you think about it, it's the Hawk to meme.
Oh, is this about the TV show that's
Spit on that thing.
Yeah,
you
so-
get me?
I don't get it, to be honest. I think it's very millennial. It's very like,
I haven't seen the video before.
yeah, it's
Can you
just,
show me?
she goes, it's just this girl getting interviewed and then she's like, Hawk to her, like that, right? Willie's interest has been piqued heavily. Oh, yeah, no,
do?
you can love, I'm going to
Do you
defend
love,
her in
do
a
you love
second.
it or
You
you
know
love a
what?
hawk too?
All the power to her. She didn't ask to go viral. Now she's viral. So what's?
I agree.
Exactly.
A
What's the
lot of
issue?
Leah Holton syndrome about
I
it.
just said that as well. It's
I
Leah
think
Holton.
Leah Holton's great. She didn't ask to go.
Bro,
go
they don't.
viral, but
This
she
They don't
chick
ask
was
for it.
blind on a night out in Nashville. Talked about how she loved her Pookie and fucking Hawk 2's on a thing. And everyone loves her. Good on her, mate. You don't
Yeah,
do it if
good
you
on
fucking
her.
got the
And
opportunity.
everyone's making these TikTok videos that are getting so many thousands of likes and views, being like, who even found this funny? It's so lame. It can't. And people are going as far as going, my favorite thing of this year is going to be watching the Hawk Tour girl's downfall. And I'm
Yeah.
like, bro,
Yeah, but like,
relax.
don't interact with the post if you don't care. It just shows that you
just
care.
move along.
Move along with your life,
And
mate.
congrats to
You
her. She's-
you jealous,
No.
seething cunt.
You jealous.
Talk to a girl. Come on, you wouldn't.
Sure.
Guest invite.
No?
Sure, she's
We'll
so.
send her-
It's
send
you
her
know
an
why
invite.
she went
Yeah,
so
yeah,
viral, because
100%
she
so.
seems like such a nice girl.
Do you guys reckon you could get Trisha Paytas on the pod?
I don't know who Trisha Paytas is.
Do you reckon you could get Chapel Roan on the pod? Yeah, I reckon you could.
She's fucking knee deep eating someone out, lad.
in the passenger seat.
Yeah. But I agree. That pisses me off too. I've been seeing a lot of that. And sure, it's a bit crazy how much she's blown up. But it's like, what, you think? You're acting like she fucking pressed a button and it killed fucking 5 million people so she got fame. You
It's
know
more
what I mean?
like it's like she didn't even post it on her own account.
She
It
was
like
just
got
fucking
interviewed,
blind,
you know?
drunk, doing an interview. You know how many of those fucking interviews are out there? That one just went viral because she had such a funny vibe, and it was so, and it was like that. I don't mean this in a rude way, but she didn't come across as like she had a lot of respect for herself, and she said it in a fun way.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
And I think everyone
Yeah,
just liked her
that's true.
vibe.
I get what you mean.
I 100% agree. And that's
Isn't
why
it
she's getting
crazy how
reality show.
the world works? So like you could just be blind one night and then be an internet sensation the next day.
Well, who did it happen to? There was Leah Holt, and there was another person that
Bella
became
Porch.
like a meme.
Bella Porch for the M to it's M to the bit like
Yeah, she became a meme. M to the B.
Gianna, someone ate her tampon.
Excuse
Do
me.
you remember that one?
No, I don't. That's
know.
all those videos.
shit.
I think they're staged. I'm not.
No, she pulled her tampon out of her vagina and ate it.
No,
That,
that didn't happen.
that happened. Do you
No.
guys remember it?
No,
Gianna.
I don't
No.
think so.
There's no
Yeah?
way that
That's
happened.
Cody knows it.
Well,
Why the
It
hell
was
do
like
you
10
know that,
years ago.
Cody?
Because it went viral. It was on Facebook. She posted it on Facebook.
What does this person do now for a living?
I don't know, as a
Eat
matter of
tampons?
fact.
Wait, what was your first
she ate
video
it.
that like went viral? Oh,
Hey, boss. Our boss has just walked in. He owns 33% of us. Felix has walked in. He owns 100% of my heart.
A few people wanted to hock to Felix, as a matter of fact, after that podcast.
Good luck trying to hock to Felix. It'd be like hock toing a sublong footway. Footway sublong? Footlong subway.
Foot-long subway. Just a fat cock, in other words, I think is what he meant to say.
Kyle, is this your therapy? Because
penis.
whenever I see Kyle, he's just laughing. I wonder whether this is like his therapy. He'll have a really bad week and he'll just come here and just laugh his head off.
Is that true, Kyle?
Yeah, I love it.
Sing for us now,
Yeah, can you?
No, I'm not.
please.
I'm not doing it.
When you go to when you go to Robin Hood on a Friday night
To what?
to Trenioke with a guy who dresses as a female and does karaoke, what do you sing?
I usually sing Sex on Fire.
Kings of Leon.
No, but that's not good for
That's
your...
a bad karaoke
That's such a bad way to show off
It's a
how
great
amazing your
karaoke
voice is.
song.
Oh, you know what song he'd be great at?
What?
Like Good Luck, Babe.
Please, please.
That's
Is that
completely
Sabrina
the wrong
Carpenter's
song.
new
sorry,
song?
that's
It's
Sabrina
so
I said Good Luck, Babe
Don't
by Chapel
lose
Roan.
my
Oh, no, you
mind.
do great at Birds of a Feather by Billie
Oh,
Eilish.
you'd
do
eat
great.
birds of a feather
You'd
up.
serve it up.
You'd serve it up with a bit of chocolate sauce on the side.
You would go to the Slateria and leave crumbs.
No, and then you'd go back to the slateria and say, sorry, I meant to not leave any crumbs, and just pick them all up like that.
Because you're just such a polite, kind boy.
Yeah.
And then you would enlist in the army. You'd be General Cantalina.
What would
Of
it
the
take for
Fierce
you
Brigade.
to sing on this podcast?
I'll sell my soul.
I want some offers. I want some deals.
You can control
What- you-
Will's outfit
The
for a
floor's
week.
yours. What would you like?
Let me have a think.
No, because
I'll
it's
have a think.
happening now.
No, it's not
No,
happening.
no.
now.
Let him.
Okay, yeah.
Let he's
Let me
just fucking
marinate.
coming
Think
from the
about what
depths
you
of
want.
Vietnam.
How about we all sing
Kyle
so you
literally
feel
got off his
so you
flight
don't
2
feel
hours ago.
soloed? We'll all sing.
Think of some things so that we can negotiate something.
Yeah, I will.
For Kyle to sing.
And everyone in the Facebook page, let us know what song you want him to sing.
Well, I think he chooses, so we see his best ability.
True.
You know what I mean? And then maybe we set up a GoFundMe and you can donate $500 for one song with Kyle.
Yeah, we can do like a cameo, like a.
yeah.
You
Let's
pay
start
for
a
a song.
cameo for Kyle. Kyle's cameo.
But it's like
And he'll sing you. He'll serenade you a song while you.
Happy. Have you watched Ginny and Georgia? It's like Happy Friday. Happy. You haven't watched it? Oh, okay, whatever. What the hell?
I'm joking. What is it? Can you explain?
Oh, that was a tough. Oh,
Felix is laughing.
You
shit, that was a tough one,
You
Joe.
guys have such like a. You guys are mean. You were bullies.
No, at school?
You were definitely bullied at school, so now you've become the bullies. I hate
No,
you
I
guys.
was bully. I was a bully.
Obviously,
What do you mean, obviously?
because you project onto other people because you're so insecure.
Holy. Now it is becoming a
Joe
therapy
hitting
session.
hard.
Now it is becoming a bit of a therapy
If I had a
session.
therapy like what's called business, I reckon I'd call it like. What would I call? What do you reckon? What would you call yours?
Like, spill the tea with me.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I
that'd
like
be
that.
good.
Pat, what would yours be?
Fuck, that's a doozy one. I'd call it
Head noise.
They called mine like maybe
I don't know.
like
Jope.
bird in the sky.
Or
Like just feel free to just come in and just feel like you're flying, you're relaxing.
Or how about Joepening Up to me?
Joe, oh.
Ooh, I like
Maybe.
that.
Yeah.
What's your rate? What's your hourly rate?
I reckon I'm
Mine's
doing
free,
cheap.
lad.
$30 an hour because you get the more interesting people.
I reckon I love talking shit, so it's like I'm basically talking shit and getting paid for it. So maybe like, isn't like an average like 60 an hour or something?
Oh yeah, I think so.
Or
No,
maybe-
lad.
no.
The average is like 250.
I
an
pay my
hour,
therapist $250 an hour.
bro. Yeah, I pay 240.
hasn't helped, right?
Well, you actually, you know what though?
You know what? Will is my therapist because I will call him if I'm feeling down. And remember, we have therapy sessions.
Well, what happened actually this most recent week? This has been interesting.
Sorry,
for
is
you.
Joe molesting the microphone like picking up or nah?
Yeah, it's a bit aggressive.
What, you know what happened the other week?
Don't speak to me.
I'm watching the Euros. and
Oh
I,
no! Don't bring that up.
I think
Why?
it's
Did
interesting.
England lose?
No, don't bring it up.
Did England lose?
No, this is something completely different.
Why
I
can't
don't
we
think it's
bring up
Fine.
the
I
Euros?
just I haven't been able to sleep that well for like the past few months, and it was really bad last week. And then I was like freaking out because like I needed to go to bed because I hadn't slept, but I couldn't sleep. So then I called up Will, and he thought I was taking the piss because I was like freaking out, and he's like laughing, taking screenshots, and I'm like, I'm actually in an emotional state right now.
You should go get over-the-counter sleeping pills. I take them. They're pretty
My
good.
mum's giving me some melatonin pills that she has. So.
They
Okay,
work?
that makes me sound awful. I
Wait, do
knew
they work?
immediately that you were. I thought
No,
you were
you
taking.
didn't.
You were like this, like that on the phone, and I was like, "What are you doing?"
I was freaking out.
and then
Hyperventilating,
as
cunt.
soon as I knew, I was like, "Oh my gosh," and I helped.
Wait, does your melatonin help?
Not really.
You get ones called Sleep Ease, bro. They're hectic.
Pat, I'm just fucked. I can't sleep.
Bro, you're looking at fucked. You
He
take
can't
that.
sleep
I
either.
take half of these things, bro, and it makes me pass out.
That's like, isn't that unhealthy though?
Probably, but also is not sleeping.
Truth.
You know what I mean? So is the
You ate-
Maccas you just devoured before we started the podcast.
Oh no, that's exposed.
But God forbid a
Exposed.
fucking half a sleeping pill to get you to sleep on some
can we talk
nights.
about Macca's for a second? They were giving, I was like 188, 185 number, and they're handing out 193, 194. They ordered after us and got their meals before us. How does that work?
I thought we were blacklisted.
Shit's probably different.
No, mine was
it
just
was
a
just a
happy
burger.
meal. Yeah.
Oh, well then I can't help you. But it's
How
something that
pathetic is
pisses me
that?
off is that you guys walk into the Maccas.
We
I
have
hate
to.
that.
No, we
There's no
had to
drive-
because
there's
it
no
was the one in
drive-through.
Zetland.
Oh, I hate people who walk in when you can drive through.
There was no drive-through though.
Yeah, I know, but if there's an option, Will still walks in.
Oh, I would drive
Wait, so you
into
just,
the building.
You can't walk because you're just taking that for granted. Some people don't have legs.
Yeah, and I'd prefer to drive through, bro.
Yeah, but
And even if I didn't have legs, I'd still prefer to drive through, obviously.
you reckon?
Yeah.
What if you only had legs?
You have no arms.
No, you had nothing. It was just legs. Do you think you'd want to walk in?
Nah.
Can you imagine just two
if
legs
you were
walking
just
into
two
the
legs,
Still
You'd
drive.
fucking
That's
freak
kind
out.
of like iconic though. If you were
What?
just legs,
Oh my god, you'd be so skinny.
like long legs.
Oh my god, T. So there's a movie called Longlegs coming out. It's my most anticipated movie.
No
of
one
the year.
cares. Net.
Sorry, let's just rewind to another episode where he said that about another movie and I called you out for it. And he said,
No,
no,
it's-
this one actually is the most
No,
anticipated.
Furiosa was top 3.
No, it was another one. It was the
number
French
2.
one.
Cuckoo was 2.
You said Cuckoo was your most anticipated
Cuckoo was
movie.
2. Cuckoo was 2.
I disagree.
Furiosa 3, Cuckoo 2, this is 1.
You say this about fucking every movie.
Go back. Cuckoo was 2, I promise you.
You sucked off A Quiet Place too. That
No, I
turned out to
hated
be
it. I
shit.
gave it half a
yeah,
star.
that turned out to be shit.
I didn't suck it off. I hated it.
No, the most anticipated film is your short film, which you get on Wednesday.
Tomorrow, I get my first cut of the short film.
This is the most ADHD podcast ever.
What do you mean?
You two just jump from one thing.
No,
to
it was a
another
great
to another.
segue. I'm moving this
What was
along.
I talking about?
But he was
before?
just trying to move into a movie he's so excited to watch.
Yeah. And then I know that how excited he would get if I go to his short film. So if
True.
anything, I'm helping him out and I'm boosting his happiness.
What was the movie again that I was going to talk about?
I don't know. Your most
Long
long
Legs.
legs.
T. So, Long Legs. Michael Monroe, the lead actress. Why are you sleeping, Pat? You would really love this.
I'm listening.
Okay.
I'm getting
Pat looks
myself.
like you look like a dementor.
You know
right
when
now
you
from
get
Harry
into the
Potter.
zone. So I'm trying to picture this movie.
You look like a
sucking our
Dementor that goes
souls.
and gets his
And he's sucking our
eyebrows
souls.
I
waxed.
do get my eyebrows waxed.
Okay, so
Normalise
Micah
it.
Monroe's the lead actress in this film, Long Legs, with Nicolas Cage, and Nicolas Cage plays a serial killer.
Yes.
And they hid Nicolas Cage from her until they shot the first scene together, and it's in like an interrogation room, and they put a heartbeat monitor on the actress because they haven't fully revealed what he looks like, but you've seen like bits of him, and he just looks horrifying.
Wait, is he a copper?
No, he's a serial killer.
he's like
She's the copper.
lots of
Oh, right,
prosthetics
yeah.
on, right?
Yeah, lots of prosthetics, and he's just crazy. So they put a heartbeat monitor on her, and her usual resting heartbeat, I think, was 72 beats per minute or something. During the scene when she was filming it, it was 170 because she was so scared of just what he looked like. And it's going to be the most amazing movie ever. And it's my number one, and I can't.
Is this one you said I have to come watch? Is
Yes.
this Long Legs? Yeah.
But I tried to show you the trailer, and you got too scared by it.
Oh yeah, because it started showing crucifixes and shit.
It just showed.
Oh yeah, you're very head noisy about that stuff, aren't you?
Yeah, bro.
Doesn't shake Joe's hand because of the movie.
Won't shake my hand.
But you would shake his hand. Like,
Yeah, I slap you up.
No, but you wouldn't if I was
When
like
you come running at me with a fucking hand from Talk to Me saying shake it and say the phrase that I won't even say.
You won't even say the phrase.
Obviously, I'm not going to fucking
He's
do it.
crazy.
Chasing me around his house with this fucking hand from Talk to Me. And then he goes, you get a head noisy over that. Fucking oath, bruh.
I reckon you would have been so addicted to it if it was a real thing.
I'm kind of addicted to the smelling salts we've got in here.
Great segue. You're so ADHD.
Well, it is a good segue because you're about to sniff them, mate.
No, but we're talking about the short film instead. I brought that up before you brought it up.
No, the short film, who cares? It's just...
No, talk about it. I'm going to get
Isn't Pat in it?
So,
It's Pat.
Pat's not in it, no.
Oh.
My-
Neither am I.
T. So, my short is out on... Not out, but it's got its first kind of draft tomorrow, at the time of recording tomorrow. And I'm so excited. It's been way too long. We have the most amazing editor who we needed to wait for. And it's honestly months of hard work and long days, and it's just exciting.
Why don't you do a You Wouldn't pre-screening?
Oh, I would. I'm going to invite you Wouldn'ters to come to the first premiere of it. But then it's going to have to do a festival run, hopefully. Well, it will.
Yeah.
Wait, look at what Pat's doing.
All right, Joe.
I don't want.
No,
Fine,
you
I'll do
feel
it.
good.
No,
But
but-
you got to close your eyes and don't put it. I could fuck you over.
Wait,
here, but
what
I'm
are
not gonna
spellings?
fuck you
What do
over.
they do?
It's just kind of like I can't even explain it.
Just
Makes you feel
be.
good,
I
but
wouldn't
close your eyes and don't bring it.
Oh
heaps
wait,
close.
it makes you feel good.
No, it's like an explosion.
It like opens up your airways.
Oh, okay.
So close your
Shut
eyes,
your eyes.
and then slowly
Be
bring it up.
really slow with it.
I feel like you're gonna do something.
No,
No,
I
no,
swear
no,
to God.
I'm not-
I'm just
you
trying to
gotta
make
give
sure
it
that
a
you don't
width.
drop it. Shut your eyes. Actually, shut them.
Oh my god. You're fucked. You're fucked. What is that? Ah!
Oh!
It's good.
Even I got to... Oh!
Don't have another wheezy.
No. That's... It's like lingering.
Oh god.
Pat is addicted. Pat's addicted to smelling salts.
That was ridiculous.
The other day he did that for the first time. Pat does it.
Sorry.
I don't know what it is.
That's like jungle juice times a billion.
It's nothing like jungle juice.
No, but it is.
Jungle juice makes you fucking wig out.
Yeah, but that makes me... I felt that in my like pit of my stomach.
Yeah, but jungle juice makes your head go fuck.
Yeah, I know, but it's the same vibe of like smell this and say goodnight to everyone you've ever known.
I disagree.
That was.
So, I want to talk about dog names. Did you?
Yeah, I think I got some.
So, I love dogs so much. Dogs are my favorite animal. I think that's just very standard.
Red flag if you don't like dogs.
Massive red flag if you don't like dogs. You don't give off dog person.
I love dogs. But I just never had a pet ever because my mum doesn't like pets.
Valid.
Animals at all.
You know why? I'm going to defend your mum. Because
Yeah,
as a mum, it must be a very big decision because let's be real, mum or dad is doing all the looking after. So the kids can say, I want a dog, but mum's going,
No, mum
well,
would
I'm the
not.
one
100.
fucking walking it,
Mum
I'm the
picking
one
up at
fucking
shit.
feeding it, I'm the one paying the vet bills.
No, it's because I feel like my mum if we actually got. There was one point in time where she was like, "We're gonna get a dog," and then my sister shut it down, and I hated her
What?
for like 5 years.
This is a goat, by the way.
Well, no, it's because like she is a goat.
Oh, she's the
we love
absolute
Holly.
goat. Holly's the best.
But what happened was like because we didn't have a fence around our pool at the time, and she's just like, "Well, no, we can't because the dog would just walk into the pool or whatever."
Oh,
And I'm
dogs
like,
do that.
Great for shutting it down. We're about to get a puppy. Made me really depressed.
Well,
And then
to
my
be fair, the
parents
puppy
divorced.
probably would have drowned.
Even worse. So something though about dogs, there's certain names of dogs that give me the ick.
Can I kind of do that smelling salt thing again?
It's addictive, right?
Well, like I don't know, it's opened up my airway.
Yeah.
But
close
shut
your eyes.
Keep your eyes closed.
Does it hurt your eyes?
Yeah, it really does.
You got to give it a big sniff.
Never again.
It's
Never
good, eh?
It opened up my airway. Oh wait, that didn't work. I thought like I
You're
was
like
good.
crying.
Yeah, because it
Oh my God, before an audition. T.
Get some.
There are dog names that give us the ick. And I'm going to read 3 of mine. Pat's going to read 3 of his. Joe, you said that dog names don't give you the ick, which means that you're just a great person and you are an amazing person. I'm sorry
I can
that
name one name, but you
Go,
do yours
go, go.
first.
No,
do yours
start
first.
us off. Honorary.
Like porter. I don't like porter for a dog.
Almost cut that, bro.
Why?
Who the fuck names their dog
I've
Porter?
never heard of a dog called Porter.
Well, I have.
Really?
Yeah, that's why I said it.
That's
Porter.
bizarre.
That's
Like Porter. Porter.
Can spelling bee? Can you put it in a sentence, please?
Pat
Felix
fucks
is
Porter.
laughing.
Why is it a big thing and Felix is laughing?
Just because Felix is the gauge of, unless Felix is watching something. Are you watching something else? Are you listening to us? If you get dunked on and Felix is laughing, you know you've been pretty schooled. If Cody laughs, GG's.
Yeah.
Done for.
You're done, bro.
Because Cody's a hard crack.
Yeah, Cody is a hard
I
crack.
love looking over at Tobbs there with his, you always see his shiny white teeth and he gets a laugh. And then Willie's just locked in always. He's laughing all the time.
Kyle laughs non-stop. It's a bit ridiculous. Every 3 seconds.
Well, good on him for liking his job, you know? All right, my first one.
Yeah, well, you know what? He was late today, and that's pathetic. Not good enough.
My first one's
He's coming back.
Oh, T.
Was I actually late? I can't.
Yeah, you were. Right, wasn't he?
What time do
you
we?
were
what
you
time
were
do
late,
we
but it's not a
record?
big deal. Don't listen to Joe.
Late fee, how much? Oh, that
We
means,
had- we had a
Hold
meeting
up,
before
that
anyway,
means you
so it
have
worked
to
out
sing. That means you have
it
to sing
doesn't.
because you were
No,
late.
no, we'll get a bet going.
We'll get a bet going. We'll have an agreement here.
And Bean Spillers are going to hear it first.
Yeah. Bean Spiller's going to hear it this episode.
Yeah, they are.
No.
Just a little teaser, a little harmony. We'll all harmonise
Make
together.
sure.
Yeah, little
We'll all
teaser.
harmonise together. Bean Spillers will all
$10 a
harmonise.
month.
Make sure to spend $10 on Patreon to join Bean Spillers.
Joe's
promo.
gonna go fucked on the Bean Spillers. All right, my first dog name that gives me the ick is Daisy.
Oh.
I just think it's a little bit too common.
My dog was called Daisy.
Well, there you go.
Oh, take it back. Oh, wait, I've got 2 dogs.
There you go.
Oh, I'll come back. I've got 2 dogs.
You're just gonna say
names I hate.
Shirley and Laverne.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
Yeah, that's my first one.
That's a
Daisy.
good one. Mine is Nala.
No, I
Yeah,
like
I like
Nala.
Nala.
I'll tell you
Almost
what.
like Nala for a baby.
It's too generic. It's too basic.
Turned your phone off.
Yeah, because I don't know what you're saying. It's too generic. It's too basic. And everyone thinks it's an out-of-the-box name when it's actually quite generic.
I almost would call my daughter Nala.
See, I love it for a human.
Yeah,
A little skin baby I love, but not
love-
for a fur
yeah.
baby.
What's your niece called?
Mimi.
Imagine a dog called Mimi.
Be
cute.
awful. All right, my next one,
Awful.
dog name that gives me the ick is Flash.
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
you're not a superhero, mate.
Yes.
You're not that quick. You're
No.
probably not even a greyhound, you fucking loser.
Yep.
You're probably a fluffy little fucking schnauzer thing that you need to get
Greyhounds are
trimmed
so
every
ugly.
fucking summer because you get too hot.
I like
You're not
greyhound.
Flash at all.
Is the dog on The Simpsons a greyhound?
Yeah.
Why aren't they orange in real life? Why is are they?
What, they're going to copy what The Simpsons is?
Yeah, are there orange greyhounds in real life?
Why aren't humans yellow, cunt? Fucking what?
Felix laughing. This one is my number one.
Pat,
most
you'd play
hated.
Homer in the live action Simpsons.
100%. You'd play some little twink.
No, I play Bart.
Oh, you actually
I'd play
do
Bart.
give Bart.
I'd be a great Bart.
You'd be a great
You'd be a
Bart.
great Bart.
You know,
You're almost
you'd-
born to play Bart.
You'd be Martin Prince. Martin Prince.
the
Actually,
like really posh nerd with like in the white collar.
Oh, Martin. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
and
yeah.
you or Millhouse.
Yeah, I could.
Because you're
give
just like
Millhouse.
you're just out of the box quirky.
Thanks.
Millhouse parents, I reckon they're gonna get divorced soon.
Aren't they already divorced?
No, not in the show, but they hate each other. I think.
I'm pretty sure they are divorced.
No, not in the show.
No, I thought they were divorced.
Millie's Millie's
What's
rents
with
are
him
gone.
and just having blue hair? I reckon he's related to Marge somehow. Marge had an affair. And Millhouse. is like
Dude,
Dude, that's a theory
That's
we
a
haven't
theory.
talked about.
There you go. It's here now.
That's
Let's dissect that.
What?
That's a theory we haven't talked about, bro. Millhouse's dad porked Marge.
That could. That's
and that's
tea.
why Bart and Millhouse are best friends. But that's why like
Because they're brothers.
yeah, and that's why Bart treats him kind of like shit because like they're brothers.
But do you reckon Bart knows that they're brothers?
No, or he might have.
But it's just something. It's just the energy.
Yeah, but and then hear me out because like Lisa has a thing for Millhouse, so then it becomes.
No, Millhouse has a thing for Lisa.
Yeah. Oh, do they not like ever like date though? They get married, don't they? In like a future, like a
Maybe in a
future
future
There's like a spin-off
episodes,
episode.
yeah.
There's like episodes where they go.
Fuck,
to the future,
here we
but so
go.
they're married.
And then in alternate reality, Lisa and Millhouse are Cletus and the inbred family. Because they get
Dude.
married.
Oh, real.
This is real.
And Mo is just there every time.
Right, we
love
need to get
Mo.
onto Matt groaning.
I'm calling Matt groaning. I'm going to groan in his ear and say he's this for one.
Well, wait. On the
How's this
topic
for
of the Simpsons, though,
storytelling?
it's like you know how they predict the future.
Yeah.
What do you think the next thing is gonna that's gonna come true from that?
Me being single forever.
Way to make it about you.
Oh.
I'm joking. No, I reckon they've predicted in an episode like I don't
Olivia
know.
Rodrigo being cringe on stage.
Don't even bring that up. I'm gonna defend her to the day I die.
Defender.
Defender, go.
Wait, my
She's
most
just a
hated dog
performer.
name, Bailey. Piss off. Anyway,
Fuck off.
go on.
You're making fun of Olivia because like she like
We're not making fun. I
so,
would never.
So you need to describe the video now. Describe the video. And
She
describe-
grabs her tit and pokes her tongue out and goes, ah! And,
She
like,
goes,
and like shakes her.
What's wrong with that?
It's just
You
like
guys
your
aren't being
crowd, your
feminists.
audience is like 10 years old.
No, it's not. Take that back.
And I'm sorry, she doesn't, I'm just going to be completely honest, she doesn't look good doing it.
Have you listened to her music? Guts is
Yeah, it
literally
doesn't tell me grab my boob and stick my tongue out.
Guts is literally like rock orientated. It's like it is. Like listen to Bad Idea, right? Listen to Ballad of a Home
But
Sweet Girl.
shaking your boob on stage isn't rock.
But she doesn't shake her boob. It's like that's just like I don't know. I just feel like you don't get it. If you,
Fuck
you
no,
get it,
I
you
don't.
get it.
I just think
don't.
I've seen clips of her jumping up and down on stage going, like when she's singing.
She's a great performer. She's a great singer. She's a great songwriter.
I think she's a great
And none
performer
of it
when
comes
she
across on
plays
stage.
into it in like slow. Like her tiny desk. Her tiny desk, she's cool.
What?
You know her tiny desk concert?
Oh my god, fake fan.
Fake fan. You haven't seen her tiny desk
haven't
concert?
seen her tiny
Cool.
desk
Call me
concert.
give me any lyric and I'll finish it for you.
Well, remember I beat you in a Olivia Rodrigo quiz?
don't call me.
Remember when I beat you in a Olivia Rodrigo
Don't
quiz?
call me a fake fan. Ask me. No, seriously. Give me a line from one of her songs and I'll finish the line for you.
All right.
Don't call me a fake fan.
Keep going. I'm gonna
Okay,
get
well, I
one.
was just going to say this. When she's jumping up and down, she's singing, whatever, sorry, and she's going, all I did was try my best.
That's the kind of thing
And she's
that
like
get
out of breath and she's jumping, and I'm like,
upset.
I just want to hear you sing.
Oh, are you being serious? Or you're complaining about that? But she's literally got 2 #1 albums. She's only 21.
It doesn't
She's
matter.
got over 7 songs.
Does that mean you can perform on stage?
All right, you ready? I'm sexy and I'm kind.
Sexy and I'm kind. That's from All American Bitch. It's like,
Correct.
I'm pretty when I cry.
Correct. That is from
thank
All
you.
American Bitch. What about
He's going to get them all.
Dazzling
my
Starlet Bardot Reincarnate?
Oh, that's from Lacey. Dazzling starlit Bardot reincarnate. Aren't you the sweetest thing on this side?
Joey with a bit of a voice.
you.
Joe with a bit of a fucking voice.
And that's allegedly about Sabrina Carpenter.
T.
Because
What, does she not like her?
Bridget, no, they have like, well, you know the whole driver's license thing? It was like about Joshua Bassett. and
Oh yeah,
Sabrina
that's about
Carpenter.
Sabrina, eh?
Well, no, I don't think it is, but it's just played into that. Like that, the reason the song blew up is because everyone's like, oh, this and that, like, got to do that, and then like, because Sabrina then released like a song responding to it, and it was this whole thing. But then
Beef.
because there's this celebrity called Bridget Bardot, and they look really similar. And it's like because she was touring with Taylor Swift, and Olivia obviously used to love like Taylor Swift, so it's like that's Lacey's about just that person where it's like you hate them so much. No, you're just it's just basically just about being jealous of someone you admire so much, kind of.
Honestly, me with Pat, me with Kyle, me with everyone in this studio right now. To be honest, Pat's
one
having a
asked.
yawn.
No one actually asked. But
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Bean spillers. What are you looking at? What's happening?
I can't listen.
Are there headphones?
Oh, there are.
So it's just about using your eyes, mate. So bean spillers.
I'm new here.
If you're interested, we've got a fun segment planned in the bean spillers.
Okay. Hang on a second. Because we started a thing. Have you
No,
listened to
that's
these
not
before or
happening.
not
That's
yet?
not happening. I'm not doing
Oh,
it.
you have? Oh, mad. Kyle's gone and fuck, he's good, bro. He gets off a flight 2 hours ago. He's already gone through our fucking
I
hotlines.
can't get over him.
Kyle and Jack are like the best brothers I've ever seen. It's like, imagine just being related to each other.
I want to get Just
Can I,
and go
wait,
on in one
can I
pod.
do some shout outs right now? I just want to shout out some people.
Go.
Shout out my mum, my dad, my family. Shout out to who should we shout out?
Well, you just said
You
you,
just
had
said
shout
you've got all
outs.
these people to fucking shout out.
Shout out Alex Breeden. She loves you guys. Just thought I'd point that out.
Thank you, Alex. We love you as well.
Alright, just cut this away.
No, leave it. We're leaving
Leave
it.
it.
Leave it. And these glasses, what's happening is the sound's picking up. So you can either wear them or you can...
Is that better?
Yeah, that's a bit of ASMR.
All right, hotline, shut up.
Hey, Pat and Will. So I'm just listening to your podcast from the 15th of May for
All
your
right.
baby names, and that Pat really likes the name London, and Will thinks it's very trashy. Well, London used to actually be my stripping name. Pat, I love you, but that was the trashiest thing I could fucking think of. I made bank, but Will, you're right on this one. Love you guys both so much. Bye.
Wow.
That was a really good hotline.
That's
Yeah,
a hot stripper name. If
can
I
I
walked
say-
into a strip club and London approached me, I'd be over the moon.
I
So
don't think-
weird you want to name your daughter
No,
that then?
that's weird because the
Well,
only
now I don't want to name her. Now I know she was a stripper. I don't want to name my daughter that.
yeah, but the only London I know is London Tipton from The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. And
Such an
she's
icon.
very fair, like classy. So it's like I think class.
Also, she just sounded so elegant. Like, if she used to do stripping, I know she was expensive, that caller. She was
would have been.
expensive.
She would have been good at her job.
She would have been she was professional, ethical, and clean. Clean, not in that way, like clean as in like, no, she was clean cut. She was clean cut to the point.
Again, a lovely voice.
Beautiful,
Had a really,
sultry
really
tones.
nice.
Hear me
voice.
out. Plot twist. What if she's just lying to get on the pod?
Real.
She could be doing that.
Good on her.
She could just be trying to like slide into your DMs. Search up London. See if she's texted you.
She's not going to text me from her old stripper name thing. You can still text me.
Whatever. Because Pat's gonna die alone and he's worried. Okay, whatever.
All right, boys, I got a fucking riddle for you. Whoever gets it right has the bigger dick. So,
Pat gets it right.
one night, a man
In
and a
comes
woman
Joe.
went on a boat. The
Shut
boat
up.
had a sign that said it could only have two people or the boat would sink. The boat sunk. Tell me why.
Wait, start it again. I didn't hear the start because they were fucking talking.
Sorry, Joe.
Sorry for complimenting your dick size, even though I haven't seen it.
Whoever gets it right has the bigger dick. So, one night, a man and a woman went on a boat.
Oh, the knight's
The
a
boat had
person
a
as
sign
well.
that said
Easy.
it could only have two people.
Oh yeah, but that's
Yeah.
annoying.
Why?
Because you didn't even let us like fucking.
Nah,
have a
he got
chance.
it. He got it. It's like the horse's name was Wednesday kind of vibes.
Yeah, if you want to waste my time with shit riddles like that, mate, you can go fuck yourself. Enjoy Hotline Band, mate. See you later. Thanks for calling, dickhead.
Lamau.
Hey boys, Aiden here. Just wanted to ask you guys a question on my friends that I was talking about recently. If you could use a time machine,
I
would you
love
rather
that.
have one that only goes back in time or only goes forward in time?
Back in time.
Personally, I'd want the one that goes forward, but I want to know what you guys think.
What? No.
Love the pod.
Why
Cheers.
would you want to know what's happening,
No,
lad?
because then you're just wasting your life. If you go, it's like what I would do if I had like a time machine that could go back in time. I'd like if like school, I had to wake up at 7 or whatever. It's like I'd get there, but go back in time, so I get that extra hour of sleep or just do stuff like that.
I don't get how it works. If I go back 10 years ago, do I have to then live out those 10 years again?
Yep.
Yeah.
Have you
Then
ever
if I just go forward till I'm 80, then I just die.
Have you ever watched About Time? That movie?
Yeah.
It's like he travels back, but he has to live through it.
I reckon I'd
I'd
just
go
plan the
back.
best week ever and just keep going back and back and back and back and back. Like, I don't reckon I'd hit 30 ever. I'd just stay.
I'd
You're
go-
not going
I'd
to
go
hit
back.
30.
Thanks.
27 club right here.
So what would you do, Joe?
What would I do if I had
Yeah, back or forward?
back?
Yeah, so
No, I feel like forward is just what's the point because
You miss everything.
you miss stuff.
Forward would be good for flights. Like hop on a plane,
Shit.
boom, just skip it.
I like planes.
Well, exactly, but that, yeah, do you know what I mean?
Shit.
Like that's a big thing. It's like, so you're basically what you could potentially get is a flight skipper, or you could keep going back and reliving.
But
those
imagine
moments.
just going back to the beginning of the Melbourne Cup and just putting on the trifecta or something.
To be fair
Exactly.
though, I might do forward so I can like, because like Aiden's question, for example, I'd forward it like so I didn't have to listen to it. Or just forward this entire podcast.
That was
right
good.
now. Thanks, Aiden. I love you.
You ate.
Except for if you're Aiden with an A, like AIDAN.
That's of course
and
what
no
it is.
E.
Oh, EN, it should be EN.
Yeah,
AIDN.
I
AIDEN.
played an Aiden in a movie. Fun fact, I was Aiden.
Really?
Yeah,
That's really
Just
interesting.
that was my first role, first audition. Just point that out there.
Wow.
Thank you.
Here's-
This is
here's
what
to
this is-
more, eh?
but this is the whole thing I did in the movie. I stood in the forest and I was like,
That was pretty creepy.
"Thank you."
Pat didn't like that.
They only booked the role because I was the weirdest, creepiest kid they could find.
Cars fall.
Hi guys.
Oh, no.
I'm only 17, so don't slander me or whatever. But why
We didn't fucking
the
ask.
fuck do people think it's okay to do 70 down an 80 road? Like, what the
I
fuck?
can see
Everyone's
the point.
doing
Oh.
90 down here anyway. You're
Take it
holding
back, I love this
traffic the
girl.
fuck up.
Yeah.
So yeah, anyways, I'm going to meet my friends for lunch, but I'm half an hour late and everyone's driving fucking slow and I forgot my P plate, so
Oh, okay,
and now I'm
well,
driving with my phone in my hand, so let's just hope I don't get
slander's
pulled over. But I
incoming.
hope I make it onto the potty because I love you guys so much. Alright, bye.
I felt her rage.
Yeah,
Top five
I
that was
female rage.
that was a valid
no, I
rant.
understand female rage, but just leave earlier then.
T. Wait, what?
Have your P plates on. It's not that hard. Don't drive your phone in your hand.
Honestly, I'm gonna have to agree with all those points.
I do agree with all those
Sorry,
points.
yeah.
I do. I actually do. You're right.
Right up.
But I understand where she's coming from.
But I do get what she's talking about.
Oh, I get it. So don't you just get it?
You know what? She's a year older than us, so she's automatically God tier level. So it's fine.
You know just what to say.
Sorry, that's my phone.
That's all right. Pat, little giblet fell off, mate.
Oh,
I've just noticed lately you've been quite cocky on the pod, Pat, thinking you're the shit, being rude to Will.
Oh!
You just gotta humble yourself and understand where the views are actually coming from. And who actually was the famous one
That is true, though.
when you guys started this whole
my
thing. So,
Look,
yeah,
I love this guy.
love you boys, but love you, Will, specifically. You're a sick cunt. Pat, you just gotta humble yourself.
Oh my god!
T. This guy.
Hotline ban.
This guy
Hotline
literally.
ban.
Hotline promotion.
He went to the Slay tier, left no crumbs, went to the general cunt. What did you go? Do a gay compliment.
hotline ban.
No. He's coming on the pod as a
Hotline
guest.
He called up and said, he called up the Disney execs and said, I want to make history, and that was exactly what he did.
Well, I want to know how long you've been fucking listening for because I go at Will every episode, you dumb cunt.
Oh.
True?
Pat, that solo episode you did the other week, I didn't even watch it, and I guarantee you it was the worst one ever because Will wasn't there.
Not you being nice to me.
No, but this is about that. I'm gonna hold in my
Be
rage.
humble. Sit down.
I'm gonna hold in my rage. Stop listening, then you dumb cunt.
Oh,
Stop listening, bro.
don't want to make the.
Hey guys, so with the Olympics approaching, I thought
Yes,
I'd
I love
ask
the
you guys
Olympics.
this question because I love to ask other people. What sport do you think you'd be able to qualify for the Olympics if you were given all the necessary resources
That's a really
and
good
self-discipline needed to qualify? Thanks, love the pod.
Oh, that was a great question.
Wheelchair tennis. Because I
What?
have a massive
Sorry.
height advantage.
That's the
No, you still have to be in it, bro.
Oh,
Not the
that is the
Olympics.
Paralympics. Well said. Thank
So
you.
I can maybe shot put.
I'd be table tennis because I played state table tennis.
Did you?
Did you?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did.
Okay,
By
that's
the way.
interesting. You do
So-
look like a table tennis player, which isn't a compliment, but you do look like a table tennis player.
I'd knock Forrest Gump
How many
off his
people were you
boots.
competing against to play for the state in table tennis? Out of curiosity, like, was it a big pool of people?
Yeah, there
or
was
was it
like-
kind of like?
So what it is, it's like there was like you represent your school. And there's like 10 different schools, and then if you win, it's like then you play state. I think
So about 7 or 8.
No, there was about like 30.
Okay, that's pretty good.
That's solid.
I think like almost every school was there from South Australia.
Wow.
I think archery for me, and Pat can attest in New Zealand, I can hit those. I can shoot an arrow.
Yeah, Will
pretty
can
well.
shoot.
Cat
Yeah, Will
17,
can
not
shoot
you in
an
your Cat
archery.
17 era.
Catnip Atadine.
If you we burn, you burn with us.
God forbid I be nice to Will, but you are good at archery.
Thank you.
God forbid I be humble for a second.
God forbid you just talk and it's just
Hey,
shit out your mouth
Katniss.
all the time.
Eversleen. Sorry.
Hey boys, Patrick, movie suggestion. The new Netflix movie, A Family Affair, with Zac Efron and Nicole Kidman. You'd fucking love it. It's exactly like the idea of you,
You would love it.
given that it's also a waste of time and a
Yes.
giant pile of shit. Love you, Will. Your turn for a solo ep.
I've just been a little bit slandered this hotline.
Yeah,
Not gonna lie.
it's your time. Your time has come.
You have been
You've been-
slandered, and you stepped up to the plate when you recorded the episode.
You know what? You're that bottle of milk that's just gone expired. In the supermarket, nobody wants it.
But we don't think
Thank
you're
you.
that, but that's just what you're being treated like.
No, that's what you are.
I'm a piece.
Milk.
Guys, thanks for listening.
Thanks.
What?
Is this we're not wrapping up the podcast.
Well, then we have
Yeah.
the bean spillers.
How long has this podcast been going on for right now? No, we still have
Perfect.
another hour to do.
Thank you guys for listening. We're going to head over to the bean spillers. We're going to spill some juice.
Gonna get arrogant.
And
Get cocky.
Joe, thanks
We're
for
not.
coming on again.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for having me. Love all the you wouldn'ters.
Except that guy called. Fuck you, you
Ghost
dog.
Ghost Dream Blonde by Frank Ocean.
And go vote for you for the Fangoria
Oh,
Traits
yeah.
Awards Best Performance.
I put it in the you wouldn't group thing, and yeah.
Thing.
What?
Just a thing.
I'll put the link in the. I'll post it.
I'd put it in your bio if I was you as well.
No,
I think you're going to win.
no, because I'm up against like Mia Goth and
True.
Nicolas Cage for Renfield, like Alicia Weir for the Abigail movie.
Yeah, but you're better.
They're all great though. They're all great.
Good luck, everyone.
Love you guys.
Love, love, love.
Except that hotline caller, you loser.
Love you.
Bye.